struggled together within her because they were fighting in her womb. Alright? And it says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Alright? And 2 nations. What nations? The Israelites, right? And the Edomites, man. Those are the 2 nations that were in her womb. Alright? 2 opposites. That's why they were struggling, man. It was in the spirit. Okay? And it says, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, so the one people that's stronger than the other people is us, man. We're the stronger people than the Edomites, man. Okay, that's evident, man. We ain't gotta go into that. Right? We don't have to have a long class on how the Israelites are stronger than the Edomites, even though we might have it. But it's evident, man. Okay? We're clearly stronger, man. Spiritually, mentally, physically, everything, man. Alright? And that's why if an Edomite, he loses his job, man, he'll fucking jump off a fucking bridge, man. Okay? Because these Edomites are very weak. Alright? They're very weak people. It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau, man. So Esau, Edom came out red, man. Alright? So when you look at these Edomites today, man, these so-called white people, are they white? Like the snow? No, they're not, man. They're red. Alright? The blood, the reason they're red is because their skin is translucent, man. Okay, which means you can see through it. It lacks color, man. It lacks pigmentation. So you can see the blood through their skin. Alright? Which is fitting for them because they are bloody people. Alright? It says, right, the first came out red. So that was Esau, Edom, and it said, the first shall serve the younger. So we're getting to that time where Esau is gonna have to serve us, man. Alright? And it's gonna be a long slavery, man. There's gonna be a very long slavery for Esau, Edom, man. A very, very long slavery for Esau, Edom. You understand? It says, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him. Alright? So yo, Jacob came out and grabbed on Esau's heel, man. That means that that's spiritual, because that's how Edom is going to be taken down. He's going to be taken down by Jacob. Alright? You know, when the scripture says that Esau is the end of the world, and clearly everyone knows that this is the end of the world, man. There was many predictions in this century, alright, to say, oh, this is going to be the end of the world, this is going to be the end of the world. The Mayan calendar said that the end of the world was going to be 2012, all this, right? Which no one knows the exact time, alright? Only the Father knows that, but we know we're close. We know that for sure, okay? Because we see this man going down, we see these people going down, alright? And like I said, man, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Matter of fact, let me get something real quick, because this is what we're looking for. We're looking forward to Esau falling, because when Esau falls, this is what comes with it. This is 2 Peter 3:13, and it reads, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Alright, so there's going to be a new heaven and a new earth, a new rulership, and the earth is going to be renewed. That's what it means. Alright? where there's going to be where the righteousness is going to dwell, man, and the earth is going to flourish, man. Okay, that's when we're in power. That's when the Israelites are in power, man. But before that happens, what? Esau has to go down. The red man has to go down. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the self-proclaimed white man, right? Which is really red. He's not white. He's red. All right, because the blood shows forth through his skin. Instead of red Hebrew Edomite just walked past me us now. Beard was red and everything, man. So that's the spirit. Okay? That's the spirit. Good. Alright? Felt like I was talking about him as soon as I said red, man. Because he was a clear example of a red Hebrew Edomite. Alright? That's why through the spirit I think they discriminate against people with the red hair, man. Right? They call them what, gingers and shit. Right? Because what? Esau knows through the spirit, those are that represents his natural form, man. That represents what he is, man. A red Hebrew Edomite. Okay? You know? Because you can see how much more red they are when they have that red hair. Right? You can see it matches with their skin, and that's what you know. You can see it comes out even more. So like, imagine if all Edomites had red hair. Like, they couldn't even deny that they were red. Come on, man. You know? So yeah, let me get Second Ezra, what's that? Second Ezra 9 and 9? Second Ezra 6 and 9. Second Ezra 6 and 9. Second Ezra 6. I'll start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Alright? So basically Ezra is asking, when's going to be the end of the world? When is the kingdom of Israel going to be established, man? That's what the Israelites always wanted to know, man. Even when Yahushua came, they asked, will thou now restore the kingdom unto Israel? That's what it was all about, man. Like when Judas Iscariot did that, he was trying to force the hand of the Lord, basically. Right? Because he was what? He was a zealot, man. He wanted to see the kingdom go down right away. Alright? So his intention most likely was to what? To have Yahushua use his power, man. Okay? It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Right? So it all has to do with Jacob and Esau. That's what it's saying. It's saying he just went straight he skipped everything else. He went straight to Jacob and Esau. That's what this whole thing is about, man. Right? Jacob and Esau. Right? Let me read that again. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, which you're seeing right now. You know, this is Esau's city right now. The Edomites are ruling right now. Okay? And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So our world is going to be the kingdom of heaven. Alright? That's what it's going to be. Alright? And that's Esau's worst nightmare, man. But that's what it's going to be a reality, man. And they're going to have to live through that, man. They're going to have to get that punishment too. Esau Edom thinks he got away with it, man, without all the wickedness that he's done. But according to the scriptures, he didn't get away with nothing. The Most High has all that recorded, man. All right? And that judgment is on its way. That judgment is on its way. Let's get Revelation 13 and 9. There has to be a balance and a force, so to speak. You can't just do all this wickedness, all this evil across the earth, walk around like you're a humanitarian. That's a big joke, man. But that's what these Edomites do, man. They act like they're humanitarians, but they're the ones causing the problems, man. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones causing, they want to be the villain and the hero, man. You know? Let's This is Revelation 13 and 9, and it reads, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right, so if you lead somebody into slavery, what's going to happen? You're going to go into slavery. That's speaking about Esau and Edom, man. All right. Matter of fact, I can read up. It's going to show you. It's going to prove that it's speaking about Esau and Edom. Okay, let's get it. This is Revelation 13. I'll start at verse 3. And I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wandered after the beast. All right, and that's what the Roman Empire, man. All right, it was wounded unto death when us, the Israelites, came and took it over, man. Okay, because the Apostle Taros goes into it that after, I believe there was only 12 Edomite Caesars, and after that was all us. Okay, we were the rest of the Caesars, man. You understand what I'm saying? So Esau, Edom, that was when he went down. So it's saying what his wound was healed, so he came back into power. All right, and it reads, verse it says, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wandered after the beast, and they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with it. All right, and that goes into what? The new Roman Empire, which would be what? NATO and the EU. That's the new Roman Empire. Okay? That's the beast coming back together and being healed. All right? And it says, verse 5, and there was given upon him, unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40